I couldn't care less. Everything was moving so fast. Everywhere I look, I'm starting to feel time is eating me alive, me alive. Drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me Time moves on and on. Can I stomach it? Can I stomach it? Where did I go wrong? I fear builds an appetite, but time is eating me alive, me alive. Drowning in my life. Who am I? Time is eating me
I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be without you. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be without you.
love, yeah. You must walk on water, cause I'm drowning and you made it. Met you on the corner, first in love, it was payday.
I'll just lower this so I can hear my own voice. So finally, yay! And I see I am blinking more than I would like to be blinking, so I should maybe fix that. But I have no idea how to, so yay. This is done, this is fine. So today, what will we be doing today? Today we'll be playing a little game called Blacksad. If you can see it right now, I never even played that. I never clicked on it. So we will see how it will go. And how it will play. So I'm not a big player of this type of games, but I want to try my best, so this should work. And this should work, and I don't want the noise there. It's fine, I guess. Maybe if I will shine me a bit more. Shine on me, yes, this should work. Yes. So we will be playing a game called Blacksad. The game of Blacksad is about around 1950s in America. America is now in not a good state, and there is a lot of corruption, there is a lot of crime, and there's a lot of racism and stuff like that. And this game should kinda work in that area, so we will see how it will go. So we will see if it works or not, and yeah, let's go right into that. And we will, oh, I'm so bright and white. I know what may help. This did help a bit. As you can see on the first slide, it won't be a Zootopia. Let's see what we can do. Let's go and play. Maybe we should be a little bit more on my right side. This interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of this genre. Do you still want to enable... Yes, I am not playing this genre, so I want to enable a tutorial. Because I'm not used to it, so... It shall be fine, though. Okay. There are two silhouettes? I see him now. No, I can... Okay, maybe... Okay, I see you need it a little bit brighter on the stream, so... Because then you can't see nothing, so... Maybe like this should be fine. Kinda, yes. It's a little bit too bright for me, but I have lights here on, so... I still can't see shit, so... And yeah, the loading is right here. Well, a little bit more like here. So you don't see it. But there is loading here. So.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard! Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
When talking with other characters, you get to choose both your questions and answers. In some conversations, you can take all the time you need. In others, you will have to think quickly and reply before your time's up. In these occasions, you can also choose stay silent. Okay. What pictures?
What kind of pictures are you looking for exactly?
You know which ones. Me and the lady. 2 days ago.
Ah, curious, are you? Plenty of things you could learn through.
I'm gonna kill.
Quick time events, yes. Every now and then you will have to act swiftly and use to move in the direction of the arrow. So left. That's fine. Still alert, you may have a very short window of time to move before it's too late. Okay. So he may kill me. I understand this.
Give me the goddamn pictures.
I don't think I want to hit... I know what you mean, but...
It wasn't my first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
The groin. That's just... It's obvious. So I kicked his knot. I wasn't paying much attention.
Oh man, you broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
I don't enjoy meddling in others' affairs, but it's my job, and I've got bills to pay. You're the one cheating on your wife, buddy. This is on you.
Hey, I'm no two-timer, I swear. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
You broke your family, not me. I will be a bitch cat.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures
No.
and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first.
Deal.
While I hated
Money
his
is money.
offer,
It's
it could
just
certainly help
pictures.
me start anew. Run some ads in the papers, get better clients. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret it, pal. 3,
Thank God.
2,
Put that money to good use.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
My
That was
uninvited
fun.
guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand. That
Yeah.
guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second,
Thankfully
of all,
didn't
more money than I deserved.
headbutt him.
Third, the feeling that my moral compass wasn't quite as calibrated as I thought.
I don't have moral compass, so...
Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy.
No.
You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yes, Jake.
I want to do... The menu is awesome. A little thing. I want to turn on subtitles. No, I don't want this. What the fuck have I done? Oh. We will not use tutorials. Yes, subtitles on. That's what I want. No. I want to save changes. How do I save it? Enable apply changes, yes. Because subtitles will be fine.
Blacksad
That's right, of course.
doesn't even know
That's me
you,
to a T.
and he's already
Please,
offering you a
have a
seat.
seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
So we got a new client. He looks like a pussy, so maybe we will hit it off. So, you are my new client. May I know, what can I do for you? Or are you the cat in the newspaper?
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight. Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But
Yes.
he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Yes. He disappeared. Okay. Then there is a
Your
links.
father, Joe Dunn, boxing
you are
manager
links,
and
nice.
gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
That's interesting. Who is the guy behind them?
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale.
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Interesting.
Oh,
So
I
who is
see.
working from whom?
well, first of all,
First of all, accept my condolences.
I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Yes. And we will talk money later because I have a lot of money
I know
now.
the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
I think it was a good decision because now we have kind of a bit of money. Thanks for that rhino. So, yeah, this shall be fun. I will have to follow clues and use my brain. I'm not good at it, so we'll see what will happen. Okay. I can see that. It's nice and around 1950s New York or something like that.
I know you already went to your apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Since
That
1943,
cleaning
so
Mary, Purnell,
not too old.
the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find.
Sure.
Okay, I think
That
I've got
makes
enough
sense.
to
So
start
now we
with
will
for now.
we will be gathering clues. We will see if he hang himself. And I can't move camera. That's maybe nice. No.
I better leave these two alone.
Alrighty then. So I can't move camera, not too
Is
much.
that done? Wow.
He was playing socks. Can I invert my looks like the epsilon axis? Because, well, I don't like it. I would like to change that. No, I can't. And I don't need the dead zones. And I can't invert that, so I will just have to get used to it. It won't be easy for me, but I will go up. May I go up? Yes, I can. But this will be really chill stream because, well, we will be gathering clues. That's all we will do. You can see down there. Just something we can find or see here. Okay. There is nothing interesting. There are flowers. I didn't meant to do that. I understand. Thank you. He was with someone. I would guess from 2 glasses. So maybe he wasn't alone when he killed himself? Or at least that's what we are supposed to think, so... Not sure about that. Something like, no, I can't go there. No problem. Nothing here, Okay. We'll go a little bit higher here, because maybe I can see something. No, well, I can't go higher, so I will see nothing. Is it broken?
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
I think this will be kind of a lead. Because those stupid things you don't remember. Like, there was 2 of them. Because there were 2 glasses, and one was full and one was empty. So it can mean that he was poisoned. Then strangled and hanged. There's also broken glass. It can mean someone was fighting with someone. But I'm getting ahead of myself, so we will see what we can find. Maybe we will find more clues. Because yet I have no idea.
What leads a man to do something like this?
Finances,
Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but
yes. So finances are good. Not to be loved is good. How can he get in there? It's really high. How tall was he?
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
I think that's too high. That would be my first thinking. It's too high. So winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is makes sense. But I don't think he hung himself because, well, it's too high. I don't know how Lynxes are or how the Mister was tall. So I cannot put my finger on it.
It seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Someone who is not using his toes properly, like a small finger. Would seem that way. There is still a construction. So, oh, get that on the part. Not bad. So I will have to look for these things. There's a bell. Nothing interesting there. I can see. Okay. The effort makes success. That's obvious. Maybe it's not. There are so many quotes. When you are good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything else. I can use that at work. That's fine. I like that. There's a red phone. No, I won't call anyone. I can go. I don't know if I want to go outside, but maybe I will find something here. No? Hello, did you saw something? Hello, Dark Sandra. Thank you for following. I will take that. Thank you. There was one more thing. Okay, so no clues. But do you know something, man? I didn't meant to look at the same thing again. Wanted to talk to him. You know, it's white.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, well, he didn't saw. He saw nothing, so.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all.
Am I playing just
Proceed, Your Honor.
just case of kinda? Yes. Yes. Why not?
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed.
And also like 1950s.
I came down
mafia style,
to
yes.
watch TV.
Yes, this is on PS5.
Run the New York
It's
City
on sale,
Marathon
actually, so
in record time.
for a good price, so.
Sorry about your condition.
Excuse me. What condition? My sobriety? Oh, worry not, kind prince. I have a plan.
Yes, the graphic looks like from PS3.
It just
But
so
I think it's a game from
that you can
2019.
do this old man a favor.
So it's 5
and
years ago,
bring
and
him
yes,
some
5 years ago there was way better looking games. If there will be a good story, that's all that matters, right? So we will see. So far I'm investigating stuff and I have no idea where I'm going, so yeah. I can't see a shit. You are not into noir and smooth jazz now. I kinda like it, so. Kinda into that, so this should be fine.
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
What was he doing during the war? If he had time to open gym? Yeah, that's a kind of vibe, but not everybody's vibe, right? Yesterday I was playing Warhammer, and today I'm playing this as well. Why not? There are two completely different vibes. So, I enjoy both. So, what do we know here? I think Space Marine 2 are actually great. I love them. And the only problem is, well, joining the servers, as usual. Well, you want to enjoy the game and you are waiting for a server to clean, even though you want to play it offline. You can't. You have to switch off your internet connections. But regardless that, it's awesome. There's only like 10, maybe 12 hours of gameplay time. But you will play then operations.
True detective never leaves home without his... Huh?
Yes, you can think about that.
Sometimes even the most
I can lend it to you if
experienced
you want
detective
to.
has go home to get his lockpicks.
I'm going back. Oh, my bad. I clicked the wrong button. I was looking here. But yeah, about like 10 to 12 hours of gameplay for the single player missions. And there are operations, you can play them. It's like the same missions from a different perspective, different other like marines. So that's also fine. You can play on a PC, of course, but I will not tell you how it works on PC. All I know, there is a crossplay with the PC. That's all I know.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although
You're welcome.
probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Did you though? Or she stole them from you? While she was here? Because they want to get inside that. You have a messy room. So I was a happy kitty in the war. Interesting. Still happy kitty. What the fuck happened to me? Some flashbacks to wars. Understandable. Where do we... we don't have the worst view.
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
Well, yes. In this time, he could just stop by home and see a letter. Yes, your rent is due, and it's double the amount than before. Than the day before. Why do you have a Chinese statue?
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin? What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on?
We like her.
It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
We will love Natalia. Oh, yet another card. The lockpicks are not here. Yes. That was a nice picture of Pussy. And I will not be surprised if Twitch wouldn't like that.
Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight.
Maybe he did. But I still think she stole them because she wanted to open that locker herself.
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call. He'll be thrilled to know just how much this guy's gonna pay us to keep quiet. I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Yes, he would. I saw that. In the trailer, he did use that.
Sometimes
type?
I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
I still can call someone. Donna. Who is Donna? I want to call Donna Blacksad because I have no idea who that is. Wife or daughter? Mother? Sister?
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
What? You can't even swear in a chat.
I don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a detective, too.
You tried to write a pussy, I
You
guess.
got me, Ray.
And
Congrats.
it asked if you want to really send that.
What do you
Funny
want?
thing, why do you think the name of the stream is I am not a cat? Because I couldn't write down I am not a pussy. It just wouldn't let me write down I'm not a pussy.
You know why?
So
Because they
I had to
always
write a
end up
cat.
shooting someone.
So yes. You can even, you don't, you can, it's not even swearing. He is a pussycat.
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're
Yeah.
late.
Bang, bang, bang.
So if something is in a euphemism for something, you can say that.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure.
Well, if
One
I
last thing.
can't use a word
We have
pussy
to
to
go.
refer a cat, I really feel sad.
Have you heard from Dad lately?
I should pay attention to the game.
Not since his last letter. Same old, same old.
I really
Now I
feel
really
bad for the guys who are named Dick, because there are people named like that. So you can even use your name. That's sad. That's stupid. Hello there. Just lay on the ground. Yes, everything has to be politically correct. Yes, and I do not agree with that. I don't like it. I don't like when everything has to be politically correct and
Smells
you
good.
cannot
Tasted even better
say
than this Smirnoff
nothing,
Bride.
and
In exchange for a favor.
joke is a joke.
A favor no cop should
Everything
ever
has to be
paid for.
political. That's dumb.
Police
But this is the
Commissioner
world we are
smelled
living
that
in.
cigarette. Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
About what he was nervous. Oh, there's a card. Nice. The ugly cat. If I say so myself. So, how will I get my pick locks? I will move. Oh. Okay, I would just lay down and. Did I break my back?
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks.
Yeah.
At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
I want to pick up the phone. That's annoying. Hello?
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
All right. Just try to be a bit more communicative.
I
You
don't
made a
think I
crappy
will.
impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
I'm sorry. I went to my office to pick up something I need. Maybe need to solve your case.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
So let's go back. Maybe we will find something interesting there. I hope they will let me go back to gym. Maybe. We shall see. Will it work? So I can't go back to gym.
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
Okay, gym could wait. Okay, fine. We are just making a bad impression, but okay. And I got to pay attention to the quick time events.
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
But this is something you can't do on PC, right?
But a good detective would have better luck.
Yes,
I
Jim.
know it might not seem like it, but
No, you don't.
when someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
No, you don't.
Well, well, well. Long time no see.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, how the tables turn. You helped me, so I'll help you. Now leave before my partner.
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert.
Oh, this is a pickle.
Now.
I'm cat, I can jump.
How
now.
about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Hey, couldn't we just talk it out?
Wrong answer.
Are you stupid? I want to shoot you now.
First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
What the fuck am I doing? I'm looking like a cat. I have no idea what I'm doing. This was an option, so I did use that. I can zoom in. That's an eye.
It should start to swell any moment now.
Oh, I'm just investigating. I see. Yet again, eye.
It should start to swell
No,
any
it's
moment now.
still the same eye. Over here, no. I see, he has an eye.
It should start to swell any moment now.
I'm looking for the clues. Yes, I do understand that. But I have no idea how will I switch between my senses.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking
I'm a
for
private
someone.
eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives.
That was the right answer.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
I
I
am
swear I'm a
still
detective.
a detective.
And I swear, I hate detectives.
I can see that.
Alrighty, let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
So I need to find more clues. I get it now. There are 2 clues then. That's your eye. I can only look on his eye.
It should start to swell any moment now.
Yes, it should. It's not. If I will stop moving, maybe it will show me those No, it won't. Navigation and zoom in. I can zoom only on his eyes, so...
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
So... this?
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
Thank you for that.
Happy?
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
So I have to find that clue. No, I don't care about that eye. But there are no more clues, so...
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
I will die here. For the Christ's sake, I am
For
a
Christ's
detective.
sake, I'm a detective.
For Christ's sake, I hate detectives!
I can see that.
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
One more time, hit me one more time.
Glad to help you practice your club skills. You need it.
Yeah, I love honing my skills.
No.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
I swear I'm a detective.
And I swear, I hate detectives.
So we will be repeating ourselves. Nice.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
So I get it. I got to find something. I have no idea what or how. We are missing something here.
It should start to swell any moment now.
I don't think I'm missing anything here. I was trying to look at it.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
And how will I listen? Or smell things? No, no, no. I already tried to press everything.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
This will
Are you
unlock...
Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly
I'm still
heard of the
learning,
richest
so...
bookie in town.
I'm not usually playing this type of game, so...
After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer.
But I was wrong.
Alrighty, let's try again. What the hell are you
400
doing
blows.
here?
Well, at least I get an achievement.
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. Alright then, he's all yours. Alright,
So I will die.
now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
No.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do.
You want to kill
Colbert,
me?
stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
So I'm beaten. It sounds very sus. Everything sounds very sus. And it's because we are paid by someone and not to do something and then do something for someone else and... Oh, 1950s. If this was America in 1950s... No, likey. And I saw something. Just outside. I hope it's still there. I saw it driving by. I go here. Where am I?
Now,
Well, there is a guy.
person who found
See?
Dunn's
There is
body
your blade.
works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that...
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
No, sorry.
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
I didn't meant to go here, but well, I just wanted to look at the dog because he was a black tall dog. I was like, okay, maybe he looks like a little bit like a blade from Elden Ring, that's a game I never played. I know we are loading again. I really should investigate the gym. I shouldn't be going into the diner. Yes, I should play. I know that. I can always go to gym, right?
And there
There's
you
no
go.
bad time to go to gym.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon.
Hello there.
Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Coffee.
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn.
We
I
don't
need
get
to
that.
ask you some questions
You don't
about
have
Joe
it.
Dunn.
Coffee and waffles.
Sure, but I'm
And
working
bagels,
right
I see.
now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
Yeah, faces are a little bit uncanny, but it's fine with me. Can I have a hamburger?
Can
Because
I
of
have
food.
a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
Cheese.
I
Always.
think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No,
Yes.
that's it.
No?
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay!
Well, now I can listen to stuff. Okay, music then. Do you have like a hickey or something? Or should I look in your cleavage or?
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Cinnamon and burgers. Interesting combination.
Smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
Most likely, yes. That's my order. I can see that.
Her handwriting is nice and neat.
A new clue. Oh. We did saw her handwriting. So maybe we can connect it to something. I didn't even think about that. I was just seeing a food, so.
Your burger is ready.
Nice. But you'd have interrupted me, so. And now the information. That was very far-fetched. Far-fetched.
All right, I'll let you enjoy
Far-fetched.
your meal.
Yes.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
You do
Who was
remember
the first
mentioning
person
that?
to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Someone big. That could be made the gorilla, maybe.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change?
Yes, you do.
I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Yeah, see you. See you, Dax. Thank you for stopping by.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big.
Oh.
I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
I think the fourth one will be our killer. And you will die of cancer. So, what the hell are you?
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope?
Most likely no. What's this?
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
Mm-hmm. And, well, you are observant he doesn't have any
Blind
feet.
and legless. How does he get by?
I think it's just hard, not impossible. No. What about his head? Conductor.
Could he have been a train conductor?
And probably fall under the train, yes.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
And
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs.
what a night.
What a night.
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
Okay, thank you.
That's
That
all for
all
now.
makes sense.
Thanks.
No. Because you're a goat. Damn it. Useless blind? Well, not useless. There were 4 guys. One tall, one short, one with a gun, and one big, heavy breathing one. So. What's this? And now, no guts, no glory. Okay. And we know that the girl has nice handwriting, so if anything will be handwritten here, I saw the star. I can't... I want to pick it up. Yes. No. Yes. I want to find everything, but most likely I will miss something. The harder you train, the luckier you get. I don't think it's luckier you get, but you just will know your way around. It may seem as luck to someone, but usually it's just skill. It's just skill. So. Oh, but there's a cat. With a lion. Okay. This is a good reason to be looking at everything. To be finding the cards. There is not. I can see a card down here if I'm not mistaken. And I'm mistaken. Nice. Where were the changing rooms? Oh, you scared me. I didn't know you were here. Mr. Gorilla Man. There's a card. I can see that. With the lizard. There is a card on this. Yes. There are cards everywhere. I can be finding them all day. Hoe and other worms. Okay. That's the chest expansion thingy. There are 2 strings left. Alright. I have no idea what that means. Like, absolutely no idea. I can brainstorm. It's connected to...
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Well, yes it does. It's obvious. And we know that.
What the hell? Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
Well, I'm a detective, not yours.
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
So he's angry. And he had the same pain as those guys. No. Yes, this. This.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Jake, I really hope you are not this problem.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
No clue. I don't think I can connect any more clues right now. It's a broken one.
Of course.
Most of it like completely empty one. Who is a Mike Butler? And who is a Arthur Tucker? No.
Smells like paint.
Oh, that's better. So some kind of white privileges. Okay. I can see that. The dog kneeling, yes. Mr. Tucker, Mr. Blacksad allegedly broke a police officer's jaw.
Bastards.
Yeah, what can you do?
The
And of
proud
course there is a
South.
proud South flag. He can be suspect. I don't know what he would want with the links. A new deduction. And no, I know. There was a paint on the floor. But I think you did this.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
Yeah, that makes sense. There was a... No, he's dead. And this. But no. We clicked to go... No. He has nice handwriting, that's all. Do I connect this? And this? No. Okay, we will see. Because now we have no more clues to connect. Can you... You know, walk from there? Can't see you there, man. It's like anything here. Shitty toilet. Let's joke, that's fine. Card, nice. That's what we need, the whole card. The reason we are playing this game is to collect all of them. Like Pokemons. Oh, one more toilet I can open. Okay. You say so? What about the last door? Can I open them? Yes, I can. Will there be finally something interesting? No dunk, no glory. So just stupid jokes on a men's toilet. What did I expect it? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. These footsteps led near here. Where are they going? I think he went out. most likely. Maybe I should go back to Dinah and try to find more informations there. Hello, friend. Or are you a friend?
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Yeah, because you're a cat. I can do nothing about this wood. Ordinary people with extraordinary determination. That's what we are. Oh god. Finally. Okay. No. There was something on the floor. And I saw it just when I was going out. Can I go back inside? Because there will be a note on the floor. Yes. With a nice handwriting. Let me guess. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know,
I think it will be handwriting of that girl.
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
So, there is a new clue. Was it stolen?
Had it been stolen?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes.
It could.
Could be.
Oh, first of all, I think that handwriting on that is... it will be matching. I'm looking at your boobs.
Nice and steady heartbeat.
So she's maybe in it. Let me see her pupils.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
I think she is working on an alibi. Because I think she killed him. Or not that she like literally killed him, but has to do a part with it.
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go
Yes.
take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Do not fall from through that glass.
What the hell are you doing here?
You almost died, man.
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
And a big, heavily breathing man.
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we
Weasel.
settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
Hell, I don't know
How
about
did
that.
you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
I think it was our fourth guy. The heavily breathing one. The heavy big. Collected clues allow a new detection. Will it be the handwriting or will it be the big stumpy guy?
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss.
You're a
So,
cat. You should like
Joe Dunn
milk.
hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think he killed himself.
Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
Not yet.
No, it's just a hunch. Although,
I have no idea who did
I
that.
haven't identified the murderer just yet.
I got not enough information on that subject, so.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy?
No.
The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And I
he might
didn't
have
so
a
heavily
motive,
briefing
right?
one. We should ask that goat.
He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had
Could
already
have.
proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better.
Yes.
But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
A suggestion is the result.
Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor.
I will try that.
Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Wait.
I can do
please.
that.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
I can try that.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
By the way, I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
I can
The
tell you that.
rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Half the money is yours.
Yeehaw!
So he will be on our side. Well, he is, but he will be even more. In theory. Yes.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
No. No, false alarm.
No one. I must be seeing things.
A hallucinating detective. This must be my lucky day.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
I will try to investigate her first. Nothing here, so... What relationship
you
you
and your
had?
father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education.
But not a father.
And that's more than you need to know.
What's in those papers you're
I will
going
not
through?
say I saw him.
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
You're a bitch. Or a cat.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong.
We are
He and
friends.
my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
You will not answer me.
Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid Jim his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Yes.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
Well, it's my job. And I will not ask you about the
Thanks.
Walrus because
That's it for now.
we actually
Okay.
like
You
don't
don't
know
like me.
about them.
But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
Rest assured, I'll find Bobby Yale.
Duly
Yes.
noted, Mr. Blacksad.
That's all I wanted to say. And I'm interested in this. Why do you stop me looking through your stuff?
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
That's not too much information, but okay. Will you be mad if I will be just walking here? I can make a deduction. Okay, let me see if I am good enough to make a deduction. Yes, I can. This and this.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
We don't know that. Hopefully, we will find out. Look at that. Fine, have a look in the Hall of Fame. So we have different. Oh, there is so many of them. How many? 100? 100, yes. I don't think I will find all of them. I can try though. Like that. Thank you. Can I look in the records?
Seemed like a happy family.
No. There's a photo. Can I look at the safe? I maybe will completely fucked up.
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
We don't have a combination to save. Let's try Sonia.
Tell me your birthday
Of course, March 6th.
and the year.
I'm 24, Mr. Blacksad. You do the math.
No luck.
Yeah, but you are trying to pull the lever on the wrong side, but that's fine, that's fine. We will not look at that. Yeah, Sonia's.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year.
Yes.
Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
So the year 16 is missing. Why would it?
I remember that fight. Back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
So Jake was a young talent in boxing. And now he's our friend. It's awesome. Wait. No, don't go there. I think I saw a card right here. Oh, didn't I? I thought I did. Maybe I did, but because I still think I do. But who knows? Jake, can we talk? I'm really sorry
Okay,
about the locker.
Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do? Huh?
Nothing. Nothing, you're my friend.
Pals, I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Okay, I guess I should have said something.
Maybe
Business
yes.
isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Say no.
You could have said no.
Yeah, like you never take shady business.
Well, I did.
I've done
Yeah.
things like that.
So,
And worse,
I
that
understand
I'm
you.
not proud of them. I've also said no more than once.
Hey,
for
O'Leary
you.
might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard.
He tried to
I
kill
make
me.
Sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're right. The fact that his business is illegal doesn't turn you into a criminal. We're only accountable for our own actions. But that's not what bothers me.
You're covering up. Blah blah blah. Is that, I think you played. I think you are covering up.
I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had
The second
mentioned
one,
he'd been
yes.
painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
Did it happen
Did
often?
this happen often?
Not in the last few years. Apparently, Bobby wanted to do something. Something that horrified Joe. So, Joe threatened to call off the fight against Stone and kick him out of the gym for good. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
See, I knew you'd be mad.
I'm not
Obviously.
mad. I'm
I'm
disappointed.
sorry, John. I should have said something.
We all make mistakes. It's fine,
Don't worry.
but don't do
We
that
all make
again.
Mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John.
Can we make a connection from it? I don't think we can make a connection. Was a paint. And there was a paint. It's too high up. You're screaming. No? What about this? No. So we will look around a little bit more. Because now I can't make a connection, so... Coming from that. And on the toilet there is nothing, so... And find nothing. That's fine. Now it will be looking for stuff. I should stop by the diner and question the girl about that envelope with the ring. It will mean something, probably. But I will ask the goat if that footsteps match the walrus that was here a second ago. Now it will be a few minutes, but he will remember. I'm not walking like a drunk because I don't know how to use this game. I'm walking like a drunk because I'm looking for cards. Or collectibles, yes. Because I'm this type of man. Shut it. Because I'm talking to myself. My dog wants to talk too. There was a walrus.
Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. wait, yeah. Well, now that I think of it, no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
I don't think that cigarette is a... Well, I think that cigarette is the last thing you need. Nasty cough.
I don't think that's a good idea. You've got one nasty cough.
Oh, come on. You know, cigarettes have lots of very healthy properties. Oh, come on. It's just a smoke, lady.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off to war.
Well,
They
kinda,
shipped me off,
yes.
too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too.
Kinda,
Well, then another sad
probably
hobo
yes.
shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons.
Yes, we know.
Lodging at hookers, drugs.
So we will be talking about
You
war.
know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You helped them cut my legs.
Yes, I did.
They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer.
Yawn.
That's how we finance
Hey, I want to yawn, and I don't want to
their
yawn.
wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices, unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel. So, do like your master, the great
Can you stop talking?
what's your
Because,
name?
well, it's too
You
long.
never told me.
He's sleeping, finally. My dog is looking at me. He wants something. Maybe play.
I
What's
might
this?
just be the last person in New York without a TV.
You don't need a TV,
Who
trust
needs
me.
one anyway?
Stay without it. I can go further. Okay. So there is nothing interesting at all. Only TV and joke. I didn't meant to talk about you in a war. I was meant to talk about the Valorous. If it was the same guy as the fourth guy at the day of the murder, or suicide. We all know it's not a suicide. What's here? Nothing at all. Great. So, John. If you could walk a little bit faster, it would be nice. Let's go to the diner, because, as we know, it seems like that girl there sent the ring that she shouldn't have. So I would like to question her. Why did she got that? So. I'm getting tired. It's not good. So we are here yet again. Gift shop. Can I go inside a gift shop? No, I can't. Of course I can't go inside the gift shop. Mr. Bear, why are you here with Mrs. Cat? Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm looking if there are those collectibles anywhere. I can't see shit. Hello, mister. You look mean. I'm pissed, so... There's a car. See? That's the reason I'm walking around. Because of those cars. I don't think I'm supposed to go here because, well, the textures are not loaded. I can't walk faster. If I could walk faster, I would, but I can't. And if I would be placing special collectible cards, I would place one right here. There is none. So they are not doing the same. They are not doing it the same way I would. Which is good. Well, hello. I got a few questions for you.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Okay.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too.
So you know
A
nothing
friend of
about
Joe
him?
Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Understandable. What do you know about...
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know?
Because of the ring you
He's
sent?
rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Are you sure?
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
Oh, the gym one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry.
What about the job at the
Tell me
diner?
about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
But it doesn't pay
My
well
boss.
enough.
Oh, glad to hear that.
Do you work anywhere
Other
else?
than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
Okay. I wouldn't quit if I were you. It sounds threatening, so...
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Yes.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
So she doesn't him well, but call him
Let's
Joey.
talk a bit more about Joe Dunn.
What was he outside
How
of the
was Joe
gym?
Dunn outside the gym?
How would I
wouldn't
know?
I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot.
I don't trust
I
you.
think everyone liked him.
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Interesting, but I
found
don't
Dunn's
trust
body?
you.
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him. Hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but
Yes, do you...
I still don't get why he'd commit suicide.
Yeah, we don't get it.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
I don't
Yeah,
think that
I
was
don't know.
a thing.
Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
I think those two have slept together.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
So there's not as many people as there used to be.
I
Daughter?
heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
I don't trust you.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I'm afraid not. It's too painful.
I know. But we need to find Bobby Yale. Anything, any minor detail, could really make a difference.
I'll try.
I'll try. Okay. That's
Um,
all for
sorry.
now.
I think that's
Why
it for
we
now.
didn't ask her
See you
about the
around.
ring?
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner.
Because we
Bye.
know she found it a ring and sent it to us. Because, well, same handwriting. We have some new clues. Maybe I can connect them. You call him Joey. What if her birthday? Hmm. Maybe these? No. Why would she do that?
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
So maybe you can connect it a little more. Oh, they were seeing each other. They had a relationship. Now, will this work? I thought about that before.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Why will we find her birthday? Simply in that addresser thingy. This. And because she worked for him, it will be here. I'm smart. So let's go there, find her birthday, and try to open the safe. It should work. In theory. Realistically, I have no idea. Maybe it will. Hello, officer. Let's go back to gym. Clean glass. I need to pour myself something to drink because I can't talk. I will drink a little bit of juice. Apple, orange, lemon, mango. So probably orange and apple with a hint of mango. Most likely, yes. So let's go and open up the safe. This should work. Maybe. Hopefully. But I still think the most weird thing about him killing himself is how would he hang up himself that high? It would be very hard to do. Well, and my dog decided to play again.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
He's playing. I don't know why he's doing that. He's never done that before. We will see if this will work. And it did. There's a gun. I don't care about the gun now. Because I think the gun will start some cutscene.
You opened the safe?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
When was it signed?
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
So, that's fine. Do you think
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
Thanks for the info. I will not
Alright.
congrat them for her dead death. I don't think that's appropriate. But I'm interested in that money.
A few bucks. Just petty cash.
Yes, not much. And
I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
yes, he got his gun in his safe. That's odd. I don't think that's too odd. If you will think in what era we are in. Wait, what?
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Yes, it did. And I still do not believe he hang himself. Can he move out? Let's go outside. And we will try to go to left now. Or I can go to my office. Or I can call the Weasel. There's nothing here. As usual. So I will go back to office. I think it's a great idea.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Nobody complain, I would love this car. I can't go inside the car. Okay. I will call weekly from here, because there is a phone too. But I still don't get the pain. Paint. Not pain. Because there is a pain spilled from someone walking quite weirdly, if I say so myself. I will call his wife. He helped me, so...
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Your husband is faithful.
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
We have made a decision. We'll call the officer and we will try to talk to him. He has maybe some information to our case.
Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself, end of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
Finally. Give it to me then. I'm looking for any clues because now I'm clueless. That's a fun pun, right? Being clueless. Right, it's dumb. No, it's not dumb, it's cheesy. And you are watching Lookin cheesy, so I think I'm doing good. Okay, this is an old shoebox. And
life is off and off key, like a bad song. The notes come together but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music.
hello, Mr. Officer.
Yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony.
You look good.
But they're not always entirely in our hands.
But I still do like the soundtrack.
You
Hello.
look tired, John.
I am tired. I'm cat.
I can't help it. It's just the way we cats are.
Well, I can't help but be glad to see you. Yep.
Will
I'm
you be
beat.
wiggling your tail?
Starving. Just got back from the annual police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water. John, you alright?
I have better days.
I've had better days, and I'll have them again, I hope.
We both deserve to. The thing is, I'd love to help you out with this case, but I can't.
Why
You know I
is
work
that?
for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You said you were starving. Why don't you go to the counter and order something?
Yeah, sure, good idea. If you'll excuse me.
So, this is how you will get informations. So he did hang himself, we can see that. Just reached done. Bit over links, dark brown, 47. 55. Okay. Cause of death. Blacksad, yes. Time of death, 1950 something. Because we are in 1950s. Suicide. Yeah. Caused by rope around wreck. The wreck represents 4 rings-shaped mark around the entire. Bicep rope. No internal autopsy was performed since external evidence seems sufficient conclusive.
Interesting.
Well, that's odd.
Now that I think of it, I better eat at home. It's healthier.
Oh, definitely.
Thanks.
Truth is, John, it all seemed clear to me before, but now? Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands.
I will try not to.
I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I gave you my
Sure,
word.
you can trust me. I give you my word.
All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
I will. And when I will find out who has done
You
that,
can count on it.
Take care,
I
John.
will tell you that.
As always, Smirnov had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
In my bag hat. 3 can connect 3 clues. Yes, yes, this is it. He couldn't reach that. He couldn't reach that. I'm saying that all long time. Yes, he was murdered. See? Why am I loading after this deduction?
I'm much taller than Dunn, and I can barely reach the noose. There's no way Dunn hanged himself.
It has to be someone
Not on his
tall.
own, at least.
So we have a connection. That's fine. But we can make a few more. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let me guess. He was strangled by this. Because they were arguing. No. He wasn't tall enough. Knuckles were swollen. So he could punch someone? No. Hmm. So he was murdered, was strangled before. No. Yes. With those,
Bobby
I know
Yale.
that.
I don't know if you had a motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
So there is a possibility. He did kill him. They had a strong argument. Can make this deduction now. You wanted to call off the fight. You wanted to call the fight off. It's a motive.
Christ. Did Yale kill Dunn just because he wanted to call off the fight?
I always knew
no,
Bobby
no.
had issues. But I never thought he'd go that far.
I can make mistakes, so... It's too early to say.
couldn't say. In my line of work, you really shouldn't jump to conclusions.
It's a
But
possibility.
the chest expander, the box in his locker, the marks on my father's neck.
Yes, it's
It all leads to him.
It can be set up.
In any case, that doesn't change a thing.
It does, actually. Now we know he didn't kill himself.
My father's still dead, and you still haven't found Bobby Yale. Nothing has changed.
I would like to find Bobby Yale, because I would like to talk
Opening
to
the
him.
safe and finding my father's will won't help us achieve anything. So please hurry. Time's wasting.
I'm trying to. It's just I'm stacking evidence. I'm not trying to stack evidence against anyone. I still don't know why this. Can this be with this? And maybe with this, we punch it down. Then try and...
Dunn must have punched the can while he was arguing with Yale. I guess that explains why he threatened to call the fight off.
So... I got no more things to connect. Well, I can connect these two things, but they won't work. I don't think he killed him. That would be too easy to say. I would really love to find whose footprints are those. This one. Let me talk.
Thanks, pal.
You are more than welcome.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Racial issues?
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I
Yes.
get my hands on that bastard,
I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
Well, we can do that.
Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
Do you remember anything
Joe
about
Dunn like?
about him?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational
Yes, I
phrases?
saw all of
Joe
them.
really believed in them. All of them.
Interesting. Joe or Joey?
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
It was dark, but yeah, I understand that. He has a gun
Did you know
safe.
Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man. He hated firearms. Although, when Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase. Even dropped out of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious. Early one morning, he broke in the gym. Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in Joe's arms. Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
So that's interesting. How about that saxophone?
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free?
You're joking a bit much about his wife dying, but okay.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Not alone.
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
So they had date. What about Bobby? What do you know about
Any
him?
idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
It's not helpful. How about his
I
apartment,
dropped by
boss?
Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
How about his past?
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
You have no idea, right?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
What about his family?
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
That explains
that's
the
sad.
poetry book in his locker.
What about his career?
If
Was it
Yale's
like
gonna
prominent?
fight the
or-
reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
What about Sonia?
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
There will not be She doesn't seem upset. It's upsetting.
Seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
I think you are trying to sleep with her, but she doesn't care about
You
you.
two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
So yeah,
I
a
hadn't seen
horny
her since she
monkey.
left for college about 4 years ago.
Keep training.
I better let you get back
You
to
gave
your
me a
drills.
bunch of informations. And maybe I should talk with Sonia. And I still don't know whose footprints are these. I can see them lead over here. Unfortunately, there and there. I will try to talk with Sonia again. Maybe because we don't have any connections now. No, we don't have any connections. Well, maybe we can make some connections. So Sonia, I got to ask you, are you sleeping with the gorilla down? Or not? I don't want to look into safe. I would love to talk with Sonia.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
Yes, it is.
And how did this friend of yours find out exactly?
He saw the
I'm
rope.
pretty sure he saw the,
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
Are you kidding me?
I never asked
Oh
about
my.
the gym's insurance.
I think that was
Exactly what
a
I'm
bad
doing now.
choice.
So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
I don't know if I want to tell you that. Can I like find some clues? Nothing at all. Let's do it. Let's
I
ask
saw you
her.
arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
You remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby
And
doesn't
we
show up,
saw
he'll lose
Stone.
money. Maybe not a lot, but
Also the
enough to
diner.
care.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Mary
I didn't
Burnell.
want to tell you, but
I think she was in love with your father.
Thank you. Thank you.
so she don't like her. And I failed to keep a secret. Me. So maybe that was a bad decision. Can I do? Make a better one? I should maybe warn her. Can you move normally? I can't make a phone call. Shit. Let's go back to the diner because I think that boxer, that opponent, rival, was there. You are sleeping. Okay. I still think she has a doing about her father dead. I still got. I don't trust her. I don't like her. So let's go back to diner. Because I think I saw the bull there. And Also, I want to talk with that server again. I know I shouldn't jump to conclusions. And everything showing that Bobby did kill him. Something doesn't add up. Something doesn't add up. So, I will talk to you, no problem. But I think I saw the bull standing right here. Can I talk to you? So you are a different bull. It's a possibility. It's not the same bull. Can I go back here? No, I can't. So, I will talk to you. Maybe you can tell me something I didn't know. What is your scarf doing?
I know you're hiding something.
What?
Happy birthday. I just found out it was a week ago.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sure you received wonderful presents. For example, your date of birth used as the combination for Dunn's safe.
My goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Yes. We need to solve this.
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
So, this is moving somewhere. It's good. I think her daughter killed him. But using whom? That's the question. Who will punch me?
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We've been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant.
Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him.
Wasn't
Instead of
paying
putting
attention.
off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad.
Maybe yes.
You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone. Maybe you should have told his daughter.
Like I said, I barely know her. Joey didn't want her to find out until we were sure. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
So he asked you to marry him.
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about Yale? Wasn't he like a son to him?
Maybe you already noticed I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Thanks for sharing all that with me. Take care.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
Right.
We did get a few informations. Not all of them. Not all we need. But quite a bit.
Sonia's indifference never ceased to amaze me. But most importantly, why was she so opposed to Yale?
And who's this?
John Blacksad?
Maybe.
I think I owe you an apology.
You are.
Do I know you? I don't seem to remember your face.
Well, maybe you remember my boys.
Oh, I do.
I'm so sorry they wrinkled your suit. The thing is, they didn't know we shared a common goal. Bobby Yale. I want to find him and get to the bottom of this as much as you do, Mr. Blacksad. So please, kindly accept my invitation. Why not share our findings? Come on.
I don't trust you at all. But yes.
Of course. You don't mind me riding in this fancy car with a wrinkled suit, do you?
Aw, I think you look mighty dapper, Mr. Blacksad. Although, if those wrinkles were to rub off on me... I always play it nice and safe.
Well, we will not make any trouble. Don't you worry. Oh, I could be forced to step inside. Okay, okay. I think this is a better way to do that. It would seem like my face is healing up, so we don't want to get it smashed again. You know.
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this.
I'm
so
already
let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake. So, I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
Okay.
What kind of help do you need?
A simple exchange of information. You're a good detective, and I, well, let's just say I have my own ways of making people talk.
Yeah, I saw that. Deal.
All right, then. Let's work together.
I thought you'd be hard to convince, that you'd appeal to the moral high ground or something. Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling business. What's so bad about that?
I can't really say.
I can't really say.
Well, I can. Nothing. But I'll tell you what is wrong. The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called free country. A place where honest
Well,
people
really.
can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me, Let's just say I sympathize with their cause.
Fair enough. You sure look the part. In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by passing communist laws that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. Do you get my point now?
Fair enough.
All right, I get your point.
Ha! I knew you would. When the government passes these laws, there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am, it's my duty to disobey.
You say so. You might got a point, but...
You might have a point. In certain cases, civil disobedience is both right and duty.
Exactly. And when you hear just how I've transformed this business, you'll agree even more. I wasn't always a boss, you know. No, sir. I started at the bottom, when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. That good for nothing. His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that sort of unpleasant thing. When I took over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help me.
That beating your thugs gave me was really helpful. Thank you so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were on our side.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe at first. But when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
Just a buffalo.
It was just Wilson.
That bastard. Don't you worry. I will have a serious talk with him. I cannot tolerate this behavior. Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad. As I said before, I like to help people so I can count on their gratitude. That applies to fellow partners like police or, in this case, a detective. I won't deny this business has its fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties, but I'd rather leave that to my enemies. And you are not my enemy. And, it looks like we're here.
Well, maybe I am. I'm just hiding really well. Maybe I'm not. Because if the case is we just need to find him, that's fine. That's what we want to do.
Dale's apartment?
Yes.
I told you, I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here. When you're done,
Alright then.
you can honor our arrangement and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad. I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Wilson, come here.
Wilson, you're in trouble. Because you're a dick. Oh, yes. Let's do that. So,
the worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's. Can't say this is the ideal drink for an athlete. Then again,
definitely it's not.
It could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
I would eat that lunch. So shut it. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to take that card. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take that card. Yes, this card. And this is a photo of some...
Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
You barely know him. Yet you are in Luna Park. Ah, odd. And you had a scarf there. Which mean you had your scarf in Luna Park. Oh, mama.
17th century French fables. Mayor must be one boring old lady.
Well, actually, yes. I will go in that caution and a little bit later. He didn't did his not laundry. What are you eating? There is someone's
I'm not sure
finger.
how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know.
A scarf. Her scarf.
A woman's fragrance. Almost angelical.
It's her scarf. No. It's her scarf. You know him. I'm saying that you know him. See? What? No. Mary was called. Yes, of course. It's... So she catched cold in Luna Park.
She's been here recently, but why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
Why is she lying? That's interesting drawing. Okay.
So, you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby? Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father, besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know.
Nice chain.
I don't think the chain is a murder weapon, so... Oh, a card. What kind of animal was that?
Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes?
You are hiding something.
Unless you're a bachelor, that is.
And you look at... No, I don't want to avoid him. I don't think that would be... it would make sense. Or it wouldn't be rational. You know I'm here. So he know I'm here.
3. Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
He did. It's a toilet. Fine. What about your medicine cabinet?
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
Quite a large toilet. And there's nothing here at all. You even won't look in the medicine cabinet.
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
Right. Is there like anything else I can look at, watch, find out? I don't think I can. Or maybe I'm just blind. It's can be always the case. But I don't see anything else here. I will go back. I don't
When
think...
I left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone, I left for Mary's. But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
The scarf. So I'm working with a criminal. I don't think that's a good idea, but what can you do? You will have to answer my questions, lady.
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise?
Now spill it.
When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
Did you open up a door?
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open.
You sure about
Everything
that?
is so confusing. I'm sorry,
Trust
Mr.
you.
Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out. What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set things straight. I knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No. How can you even think of something like that?
Well,
how can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
I'm not white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
interesting rules.
Segregated schools and a worse education for colored children.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
All that crap.
That crap.
And all the lies. That's why I moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
I do understand that.
I completely understand you, Mary.
Just think if you were also a woman. He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad. Joe and I first started taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15. The 3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story.
You should have said something.
You should have told me this sooner.
I've been hiding it all my life. I'm sorry.
No, your secret is safe with me.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks. It means a lot to me.
No, I can't.
TV and radio all in one. Where will these mad times lead us?
You have no idea. What the fuck?
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven. So I can't identify any other fragrances.
Oh. Well, it's a nice smell. There's a TV, I know about that. Femininity in this age? No. You don't want to do that. I can't smell shit. Freshly baked pie. We'll be smelling the pie? Yes.
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like pie.
That's a good thing. The cherry pie smells good.
That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world.
Will it try to poison me?
From the kitchen. And you must be thirsty. Let me see. OJ, coffee?
Coffee, please.
I'll take some coffee, thanks.
I didn't meant to do that. I will not be hitting on her.
Help you with that.
Right. So, will she poison me? I will eat the whole pie. Where are my manners?
You should open a bakery and sell these pies.
Thanks. Joey used to say the same thing.
So he was right.
Are you sure you don't know where your nephew is?
I've looked everywhere. He's nowhere to be found.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you.
Hopefully I will find him.
I couldn't help but notice a queen-size bed in the room.
You what?
Sorry. I had to make sure Bobby Yale wasn't hiding in there.
Oh, yeah, sure. Joey bought this place. It was going to be our home after the wedding. I left my apartment and moved in so I could save some money.
If he had left his own apartment and moved in, you could have saved twice the money.
I'm no hooker, Mr. Blacksad.
About Sonia Dunn and the ring.
I told her.
I managed to hide the truth from her.
I appreciate it, but
no.
At the same time...
What?
No, nothing. Maybe she has a right to know.
Good thing I told her already. Maybe smelling you now because I ate the thing right. Will you smell like guilt?
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog.
So she's hiding him.
Mary, when are you going to stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
I understand your motives.
Look, I understand why you're protecting him, but it's in his best interest to end this hide and seek.
You can search the whole house if you want. Go ahead. He's not here.
Look, if he's making you do this, just tell me. I'll protect you.
Bobby would never do that.
Can I smell him? I'm sure I can smell him.
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
So who is? The cabinet behind her.
That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from. So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Leave or I'll...
I just want to help.
Mary, I came here to help.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Leave her alone!
Bobby!
I don't wanna... What? I was trying to move. I don't know on what side to move, so... I'm trying, Dopatella. Don't do that. Someone holding the door. I am on your side.
On your side, Bobby.
But I'm not on yours!
It's like 50-50.
Bobby!
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's two things you can't forget.
Just compressions. Just compressions. Just compressions.
1, stay calm. 2, 1 chest compression per second. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi.
Bobby!
I did save
Bobby.
him. Nice.
Thank you, Bobby. Bobby. Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder.
Yes, but we still
I had
don't know
found
who the
and
murderer
captured
is.
the prime suspect,
Yes, but I don't believe he did that.
and I had saved a life. And yet, everything in me screamed that something was going wrong.
Yes, something is going wrong. I'm telling you that. It's me screaming right now.
Wrong.
Because I don't believe he did that.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I'm not taking...
I want a gun.
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang.
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties. I hate detectives.
You're dead meat, Jack.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
And I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
I can watch the Yale.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. I can watch Yale on my own.
No doubt. I just saw exactly how vigilant you always are. As for what happened yesterday, you promised me you wouldn't intervene.
I didn't.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack. Anyway, what's done is done.
Yeah, true. Sadly, yes, you are right. I will have light, huh? Come on.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
I still didn't. I'm not sure.
Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
I'm not sure yet.
To be honest, I'm not so sure Yale killed anyone.
How about the motive? Any ideas?
No.
I've got several theories, but that's about it.
In any case, hopefully Yale will tell us more.
Hopefully, yes, but I don't think he did it still.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission, so I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can.
Yes, I will.
Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes.
Yes.
And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
Oh, do I look like it? I will.
I will. Thanks for the advice.
Tell the nurses to look at that face of yours. You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm afraid this film isn't over yet.
For your sake. I hope you're wrong.
I hope so
You're
too.
in charge now, officer.
Okay.
I'll send you relief in 6 hours. Understood?
Doctor.
Who are? Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Do I look like I fared well to you?
I don't trust you.
We, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
I don't trust you're a doctor.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
What is, yes, current
What's his
condition?
current condition?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
I don't trust the doctor. Not because he's a lizard. It just didn't seem trustworthy.
Go away. I don't want to see you. The doctor told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this. Getting the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
Yes, it is.
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
It can be both. Yeah, that hurt.
He's clenching his fist, a sign of contained anger.
You don't like me, you know that.
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case. Clenched fist, fast heart rate, fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me.
But why?
I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but I saved your life, son.
Maybe my aunt feels gratitude. I certainly don't. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
Who killed him?
Who killed Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Was too
Dunn
short.
was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So, it's true? He was murdered.
Yes.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you.
I believe it, I do.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander and planted evidence to make us believe it was suicide. But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do you know anyone that twisted and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I hope it's not a Jake.
Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind.
I don't believe Sonia.
What about Sonia Dunn?
Sonia? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Desmond O'Leary?
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted
O'Leary.
enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jagos Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that.
What about Frank Cassidy?
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager. Or without an associated manager. Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport. That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, My father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid?
Can imagine.
Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And he is sleeping now.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep. Ah, damn.
Yes, it is. I don't want to talk to him anymore. He's calm now.
The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person. Is that eye movement normal?
Of course it is. He can also be twitching with his
He
legs.
seems restless. Should I tell someone?
I will take this monkey. Thank you.
See, there's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are
That's
you
good.
sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know
I
I
would,
sure
yes.
wouldn't sleep.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know. And for bringing him in.
Yes, it's fine. So you are sure.
You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
I made your day.
It might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
I have no idea where the medical reports are. I can look at his shoes. I can't. There was a possibility for me to look at his shoes. No. It was again. And it's disappeared. I want to look at those shoes. It can mean something. Paint.
Ugh.
No paint. Oh, paint. Yes. I think that belonged to you.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
So he wasn't in a gym. Weekly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't get you an interview. Why would I call him the gym?
Dunn's gym. Sheikh Ostiumbi speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Okay. So they don't want to talk to me. That's nice of them. It really is. I'll take the card, at least. There's some posters, I don't care about them. Oh, there's one more card. There are cards everywhere. Yes. There are cards everywhere. I can't talk. It's because I'm tired. I can see one more card. 3 cards in one hallway. I don't think I can look at it.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
Can I have a Morley's, please?
No, but I'll sell you a pack.
For $1?
Honey, get me a pack of Morleys for Mr. Handsome.
Yale's medical report is right there. Mind if I take a look?
You can't take a look.
No, I don't think so, handsome.
Fucking kidding me.
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right, but I'm not stupid.
You look stupid. $0.25 for cigarettes. Not much. Shift of the day. Dr. Talbot. Or maybe I can call a doctor? Dr. Rena? Dr. Rena? Yes. It's a sister. No. What about this? This. Of course.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
I don't know how you want to do that. I can see a card. Right here. I don't think I can walk through those doors. And there is a Lion Jesus. It would kind of make sense. I see why they chose the lion. I don't think I will find anything else right here, right now. And I think I will end it for today. Yes, I shall end it. Because I'm now playing for a little bit more than 3 hours. And I think that's quite enough for today. And I will be playing or continuing this game again tomorrow. And I have no idea if I will be playing for 10 minutes or for next 3 hours. Because I have no idea where I'm in this game because I never played that. And I never saw anyone play that, so that's it. So, if anyone was here, I hope you did enjoy this stream as much as I did playing this game. It's my first noir, this type of game. How's it called? Oh shoot, I just clicked on something I didn't want to. I really do not usually play this type of games, so like the noir with the smooth jazz, with finding clues and stuff. But I really did enjoy that, so I will be continuing this. And hopefully it will be tomorrow. And I will get some sleep. That would be nice. So, yet again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy that. And I also hope I will see you tomorrow. And if not, well, you can do nothing about that. Or I can do nothing about that. So, see you, and thank you very much for watching and stuff like that. Bye.